I'm Rowan Chetty, representing Bwired.
Rowan, Bwired, tell me a little bit about your organisation. What does Bwired do?
Bwired is an operating company set up by Ericsson as a broadband access partner for the city of Johannesburg. Basically what that means is we are rolling out fiber infrastructure throughout the city of Johannesburg, the city of Gold, to connect underserviced areas.
That sounds like a really exciting project. If you were looking into the future a few years from now, what will Bwired be doing? What are the sorts of initiatives that you want to be working on?
Oh, well, you know, in a few years we'd hope to be wide, connecting the whole of South Africa, then moving on to Africa. One of our key goals is to connect, as I said, the underserviced areas, but more from an educational perspective, e-learning, distance learning, tying up UK, Brazil, sharing some of the more advanced educational systems back into South Africa, so that we don't have to depend on teachers having to go abroad and so forth to get that education.
Well, education is why we are here today at the One Goal initiative. How is Bwired involved in One Goal?
Well, we've positioned ourselves to be the technology partner for One Goal, connecting from a South Africa perspective, moving into Africa. As I said, our close association and our exclusive technology partner as Ericsson has very good ties into most of the African countries, and we're hoping to leverage off that infrastructure to connect and ultimately reach our goal that we're looking for.
And this is a very interesting time for yourselves and One Goal. Obviously the raison d'etre is to be able to improve education across Africa. How do you see Bwired playing a role in that important mission?
Well, as I've mentioned, the technology aspect is something that most people forget about. You know, the days of textbooks are a long type of over. If I recall, about 20 years ago, you had encyclopedia guys knocking on your door trying to sell you these type of information highway type of thing in a book. With the advent of the internet and all of the technologies that are now at our disposal, you know, you have the encyclopedia on the net. You know, you can search animals and come up with a whole host of things, whereas before you just have a picture and it's subject to this one page that you read. And I believe our assistance with the One Goal initiative is pretty much how do we bring information. You know, they say forearmed is forewarned, and that's pretty much the learning curve that we were trying to promote.
It sounds like exciting times ahead, Rowan. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much.